How do we reach the balance in life between the busy schedules that we have between work and those moments in which we are able to take care of ourselves? That's always a deep, challenging question that I often receive, and I often have to go through myself as well, having a very busy life. Uh, Managing the studio where I normally teach in Edinburgh. And the only answer that I can give is really blocking the time in your diary, those moments in which you want to take care of you, which is not just only self-care, but it's how one of my clients calls it, is a self date. So you are making the time, taking an appointment with yourself for whatever you want to do. That can be celebrating nothingness, sleeping, going out in nature, dedicating yourself to your hobby. But if it's not written there in the diary where you have the millions of appointments, it's not going to happen, because I've passed through that as well. It's always postponed because there is someone else asking for something, commitments, responsibilities, and also the false idea that if we don't stop, then we are not able to, for example, if you're working on your own, to have an income coming in. But it's actually these moments in which we stop, allow ourselves to face things from a different perspective, to come back with a refreshed mind, so that then we have the energy that our machine, our body, and our mind needs to go back and keep going in all the things that we have to do. And it's essential that these moments that we scheduled in our diary are non-negotiable and don't have to be cancelled, changed, postponed, and literally blocking this time each week. That can be 1 hour, 2 hours, half a day, one day, whatever you are available, have the opportunity to do, so that you can really literally look at things from the distance, and you will start noticing that the more you slow down. And I absolutely can say it's difficult. Many days it's extremely difficult, but the moment we slow down is the moment in which the universe outside speed up their work and their support in whatever we need, because they see that we care about ourselves, and the universe is simply repaying back in whatever form of abundance that we are asking, in terms of abundance of time, abundance of economical entrances, abundance of love, of health, whatever is our request. Because otherwise, when we don't do that, and we forget about ourselves, we are not even able to take care of others, because simply we don't have the energy for that. So it's really one of the main topic for which people we say that I have a mind that is always coming. I'm always in my mind, but that's common to all of us. That the mind wants to control us. The mind doesn't want us to stop and just distantiate ourselves. The mind is the ruler, is part of the controllable world in which it doesn't want us to get liberated from the cycles and the loop of the mind, which we spend the majority of our days thinking about the same thoughts. 90% of our thoughts are always repeating and are always the same. So we are quite boring people. We are quite boring beings, constantly going through the same kind of thoughts without honestly finding a very a solution that is can be out of the box.